Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
You know, Heather, I always like meeting artists who stay in the trenches.
Right.
And they're hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And the man sitting next to me, I remember early on when I first met him, asking him, well, who's hot in D.C.? In that D.C. area. No, I don't even think I asked you. I think you told me. You know, do you remember this?
Yeah, I remember when we first met.
Where was it?
Was it an office like this? Sway?
Yeah. And then what did you say? What do you remember saying to me?
I don't know. We talked about a lot.
We talked about a lot.
But I can't hear you in my phone.
Oh, there you go. And then
okay, there we go.
But I remember like, yo, who else is hot asking you who else is hot in the D.C. area?
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you that to this day. I love Wale to death, but you know, it's me.
Yeah. I think, matter of fact, you said that.
Yeah.
I said, I love Wale. Yo, I love Wale too, but it's me, dog.
It's
I
me.
was hot out of D.C.
Yeah, it's me.
You told me you had the streets,
mm-hmm.
and if people ask, you told me to ask.
Yeah.
And I love when people tell me that, because what I do is I ask.
Yeah, I know you will.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I told you, because I knew what you was going to do.
Yeah, and exactly. And and you had the song, I think it was Respect
with the Tech.
Yeah, Respect with the Tech. And I was asking people about it, and they was like, nah, he's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
That's real DC.
Yeah.
You know, and since then, man, it's like your life, you know, when you came up to MTV and we were talking about it, man, your life is, yo, you've done nothing but progress since that time.
Yeah.
You know.
Positive energies, man. Positive energies.
What do you mean by that?
Just staying positive, you know, not looking at the bad, you know what I'm saying? Not looking at what's going wrong with you, you know, not being unhappy about the level of success or the amount of fans I have, and just appreciating the fans that I do have and appreciating the success I do have and working for those who support me, and you know, not caring about the rest, not worrying about watching other artists and what they got going on, and just, you know, that positive energy that keep you going and keep you waking up and going to work every day.
What's up, man? I'm feeling. Go ahead, Heather.
Yeah, where do you live now?
I live in the DMV still. I got a spot in Cali and a spot in Miami, but you know.
Did he just stun
He just stunned it because
Nah,
yeah.
wait, but y'all asked me where I lived at though. I live in Washington D.C., California, and Miami.
Wow. Tri-coastal.
Yeah, tri-coastal. Gotta be, especially with the weather these days. It's spring and it's winter in New York right now.
So when it rains,
you know I gotta go back to Cali when it's so hot.
So you fly to the sunshine, huh?
Yeah. I fly, man. I trust them birds.
Your story is interesting though. Before all of this, what was Fat Trel doing?
I was homeless, man. I was homeless on the streets of D.C. and just hustling and robbing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hustling and robbing and trying to make a way, you know?
First time you had to rob someone, did it scare you?
It didn't, because he was gay.
Okay.
So I felt better about it. I was young and I was just like, he was fresh and he had a Nextel, the Nextel, the one you hit the button and it flip open by itself.
Yeah.
That was that era. And I was like, yo, this is gonna be my sweet one. This is my first one.
Yeah.
And he had a pocket full of cash too, so I wasn't nervous. I wasn't scared. I was hungry. I was starving, bro. I was following people from the train station. I was starving, so it was no fear at all.
No fear. You know, someone who's gay will whoop your ass now. You know,
they probably would, but you know, my inventory is up right now. We got choppers out the wall right now.
You ain't got to use that no more, man. You doing good.
Yeah. I'm good. I think God forgave me for all my sins. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is.
Okay.
How many of the friends back when you were homeless and then now compared to the trajectory of where you're at now, those same friends from the beginning, how many of them are here now?
Well, you know, I consider them family. Like even back when I was homeless, like you knew who family and friends were, and friends don't take care of you. So I don't have a lot of friends. I got family. Like I don't hang with people who I be like, yo, that's my friend.
Yeah.
I hang with family, or what we call it in 2014, squad. So if you ain't squad, like we don't hang, we don't talk nothing. So, you know, everybody who was with me when I was homeless, they was homeless too. We all came up together. My house is their house, and we getting good right now. Yeah.
You were the type of homeless, so I'm curious, because there was a stint in my life where I had some family issues, and I didn't have a home to go to for about 6 months. But what I did is I would show up to friends' house.
Yeah.
Like, they'd be like, Heather, what's up? And she hadn't seen me in a while, and it'd get late, and I'd be like, hey, you mind if I stay on your couch?
Yeah.
That's a different kind of, that's a homeless.
Yeah.
But what kind of homeless were you?
I was homeless. I left my mom's house at 16. You know, I dropped out in 9th grade, and I was doing a lot of crazy stuff in the street. So I did have family who crib I could stay at, which was my hood family, you know. But once the word got to their parents what I was doing in the streets, it was like, you heard them shots outside, he did it, get him off my couch, you know what I'm saying? So I used to, like, my dudes, they mother, I wake up and, you know, the police would be waking me up like, yeah, Miss such and such says she wants you out of her house. So I was that kind of homeless, like, you know. I wasn't resorting to go back to my mother's house, and I wasn't going to ask for nothing. So it was like sleep. I used to sleep in a laundromat or sleep at the bus stop.
Yeah, he was one of them wild boys that you bring home. The family's looking at you like, why are you bringing him home? I get it. Is he trying to eat too? What is he doing in the refrigerator? You was that dude?
All I wanted to do was eat and shower. Like, sleeping wasn't even really my... You know, I ain't even really want to sleep for real. I just wanted to eat and shower, you know. But once they told me that was not possible, I just had to go get it. So we just went and got it.
Hey, man, and that's your past. But, you know, everything happens for a reason, they say. And where you are now, man, you're winning, man. That deserves a round of applause.
Thank you.
MMG.
Thank you.
And Wale deserves a salute.
Oh, yeah, of course, because Wale made it happen, of course.
He made that happen, and, you know, as wild as he is, too, that's a misunderstood dude, man. He be bouncing off the walls, but I guess that's D.C. If you a Gleesh, that's how you act, huh?
Yeah, Gleesh, man. Gleesh, that's the new word for Washington, D.C., for those who don't give a...
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
You decided not to curse now. All right, that's all right, Fat Trel. All right, we hanging out with Fat Trel. He's here from DMV area. He got the new mixtape. It's called Gleesh, Gleesh.
Yep.
It's the one with the Valley girl with the loser sign. Yeah, you put a pretty good-looking white girl on your...
Yeah. She deserved it.
Yeah, she's on the cover of the mixtape. You want to see it?
She deserved it. Yeah.
Oh, that's from Glee?
Yeah.
That's not.
Who is it?
From the TV show,
From the TV
Glee.
show? I mean, I don't watch Glee.
They deserve that.
You know, but you can get it on livemixtapes.com right now. Pick that up. Gleesh. All right. Tracy G, what you got?
Justin Bieber, man. This young kid has one hell of a lawyer because it's being reported by TMZ that he is on the brink of scoring a really ill plea deal in his Miami Beach DUI case. We know that prosecutors, they are backing off of it, because they said that he had a DUI. He resisted arrest, and also he was driving without a license. So they are now working out a deal with Bieber's lawyers for him to plead no contest to reckless driving, and all 3 charges will be dropped.
What do you think about that, Fat Trel?
Why is they acting like Bieber caught 2 bodies, man?
Oh, right.
Come on, man. I got homies facing life, man. What are we talking about? A DUI, no license?
Yeah.
I got 3 of those in Miami alone. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That's slight, though. It's slight. I don't know why it's such a big deal, man. That's a regular human being, just like everybody else.
Just like everybody
It's not that serious.
If Justin Bieber was in the neighborhood you were in when you were homeless, would you have robbed him?
In 2006?
Yeah.
I probably would have, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely would have.
Knowing that he was who
Justin, yeah. I would have felt bad about it, but, you know, you got to eat at the end of the day.
Anybody.
He would have got robbed and went and ate that night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He would have been recouped by the morning and everything. You feel me? So it's like, what are you losing for real? He wouldn't have lost much. Shout out to Bieber, though.
No, shout out. No, I wouldn't wish that on any man.
Yeah,
you know,
I need that feature.
Okay, so Justin Bieber, Fat Trel feature. I like that.
Yeah, no question.
You get
my
that.
goodness.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Go ahead, Tracy.
Okay, now, I know everyone wants to dissect this new Drake record that came out. It's called Draft Day. He pays tribute to, I guess, his pal, Johnny Manziel, who's an NCAA football prospect. And it's produced by Boy Wonder. It samples Lauryn Hill's Doo-Wop. And the first quote that had people on alert had to do with Chance the Rapper. Listen to this.
Should've followed all my moves, you won't realize till after. And if I left this shit to Chance, I would've picked a name like Chance the Rapper. Yeah, no offense, cause I don't know that nigga. I'm focused on making records and getting bigger.
Why is that a diss?
Well, not to say it was a diss. It just had some people thinking maybe it was slightly some type of jab. Other people just thinking, all right, maybe he's just throwing it in to look like...
He said no disrespect.
He said no disrespect.
I don't know
That's
him.
like when Jay said... truth be told, if I could, I would rap like Common Sense. I'm paraphrasing. What do you say? But I made so much money, I haven't rapped like Common Sense. You know, that was, I don't see that. No.
All right, well, let's see how you
Hip-hop
feel.
Hip-hop be reaching, man. So, you know, Fat Trel, we always looking for
I
a
don't
beef.
even understand that line.
Yeah, which
I
one?
didn't even,
the Chance the Rapper?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Should've followed all my moves, you won't realize till after. And if I left this shit to chance, I would've picked a name like Chance the Rapper.
So follow all my moves. What's that again, buddy?
Should've followed all my moves, you won't realize till after. And if I left this shit to chance, I would've picked a name like Chance the Rapper.
If you followed all my moves, you won't realize till after.
And if I left the shit to chance,
I would have picked a name like
Chance the Rapper. Saying that he ain't.
Saying that he's basic. Basically,
he's not
right?
banking on a chance.
Yeah, he has a plan.
But he said no disrespect because I don't know that nigga. So keep it moving.
But when
That's a
people say
jab.
no disrespect,
Don't jab at nobody and then say no disrespect after it. That's just clueless.
Yeah.
That's just stupid. Stupid.
anyways.
But back to the line. I think he's saying it's all been his plan. He ain't leaving nothing to chance.
And he needed a word to rhyme?
And I still don't get it.
You still don't get it. Okay, back to lady.
Okay, wait. But let's see if you get this part, because we know about this beef that's supposedly brewing between Hove and Drake. It all started with Drake with this quote in Rolling Stone saying how he's sick and tired of rappers referencing art, how he feels like it's oversaturated. Yeah. Then we know Jay, he got on the record with Jay Electronica on Soulja Boy's We Made It, and he prefaced Drizzy by calling him a missus. Mm-hmm. And then...
Now that's a jab.
Yeah.
What you gonna do about that? Why you talking about Chance the Rapper when Hove called you a missus? Come on, beloved. Get your shit together, bro.
Well, this is the line that people are saying is a response to that.
Just hits, no misses, that's for the married folks. Tell them fix my suite up cause I'm coming home. I heard they talking crazy, I was out of town. You know they love to pop all that shit when I'm not around. But when I'm here, not a sound. That'll make me snap, jot it down, go in the booth and lay a body down.
Just hits, no misses.
You like that? You like, huh?
I would have felt better if he called him Mrs. Beyonce or something. Because he definitely called you Mrs. Drizzy, so you should disrespect him back.
But
don't take a subliminal jab.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so. We all rappers. We all co-workers. He called you a missus. What you gonna do? Subliminally dissing? This is a sport. Talk your talk. Don't let him disrespect you and subliminally. I ain't gonna be like somebody ain't got the answers. You know, come on. You know what I'm saying? We gonna speak direct. Speak direct. Speak direct. That's all I'm asking. Speak direct.
You picked a little reference.
Speak direct.
But Drake,
but you know exactly what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
You from the
No
Bay.
disrespect.
You from the Bay. Ain't no subliminals in the Bay.
What'd you say, Heather?
No disrespect, Sway.
I'm just saying, like, if that was the situation, like, it ain't no in betweens, it ain't no gray, it's either black or white.
Somebody make a reference to you, you coming back at them.
Yeah, I mean, in the streets, I don't do diss records. Mm-hmm. I don't shed light on nobody who's not in squad. Yeah. So if you diss me, like, I'm gonna come speak to you in person.
Get this album. It's called Gleesh. Yeah. And make sure you listen to every lyric you hear. Because this dude has been the same dude. I met him broke.
Day one.
And now I know he got more houses than me.
wow.
Fat Trel, man, and he winning.
You're listening to Sway in the morning on Shea 45.